It all started with a simple look. I was sitting under the big mango tree during break time, my notebook open on my lap, but I wasn't really writing anything. The schoolyard was filled with the gentle hum of activity students sharing snacks, their voices and laughter mixing together like a sweet song. Across the yard, Mr. Adebayo was talking quietly with another teacher. I wasn't intentionally looking for him, but my eyes just found him almost on their own. Just then, someone sat down next to me. "You're smiling," Zainab said. I blinked, surprised. "I am." She nodded, slowly peeling an orange. "You smile like that a lot these days. Always looking somewhere far away." I asked too quickly. "Somewhere like where?" She just laughed. "That's what I'm trying to figure out." Before I could think of a reply, the bell rang, and the moment was gone. Everyone got up, brushing dust off their uniforms, but that look, that feeling, it stayed with me. Later that day, I was walking past the staff room to get some water. I heard voices inside low, casual, unguarded. "She's a bright student," one of the teachers said. "Yes," another one replied, and very quiet. There was a short pause. "Sir Adebayo seems to really like her writing." The words weren't an accusation. They weren't meant to be hurtful. It was just a simple observation. Still, my footsteps slowed. I didn't stay to hear any more. I didn't need to. By the time I got to the water tap, my chest felt tight, like someone had carefully placed something fragile inside it without me knowing. When I got back to class, Mr. Adebayo was already there, writing on the blackboard. He glanced over when he heard me come in. Our eyes met for just a second. There was no smile, no special sign, nothing. And yet, in that instant, I felt completely exposed, like I was standing in bright sunlight after thinking I was hidden in the shadows. Before that day, I had always thought my feelings were my own private secret, safe inside my head, protected by my silence. But in a small village, people don't need a confession to notice a change. They see the patterns. They notice the glances that last a little too long, the way a name is spoken softly, the silence that fills a space where there used to be noise. Mr. Adebayo hadn't done anything wrong, and neither had I, but the thought that other people could see bits and pieces of what I was trying so hard to hide. It unsettled me. Not because I was afraid of being judged, but because I was afraid of the truth. That evening, as I was sweeping the compound at home, my mother watched me for a moment longer than she usually did. "You're quiet today," she said. I just replied, "I'm fine." And I was, but I wasn't untouched by the day's events. That night, as I lay under my mosquito net, I realized something new. Feelings can grow quietly in the dark, but they always cast a shadow. And once someone notices that shadow, it becomes almost impossible to pretend the light isn't there. As I drifted off to sleep, one thought was crystal clear and I couldn't escape it. If other people could already see this, how long would it be before I had to admit it to myself? Thanks for watching this episode. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss what happens next. See you in the next one.